Okay, what this demo is going to show here today is how to get started with the Amazon EC2 command line tools. And so I've downloaded the tools. I've created a directory here on my Windows machine on my C drive called EC2, and I've downloaded the API, AMI, and ELB tools in there, and I've also had to download a certificate and a private key that allows me to establish a connection, a secure connection to my AWS account. So within this bin directory here, you can see that the Amazon commands are just implemented in this case as since this is a Windows machine, they're just CMD files, and just taking a quick look at how those work. Let's pick one here, say EC2 describe instances, and it's it just makes a call out here. You can see to this other script, EC2 command, and all that does is make a call into the Java runtime and pass in the command line arguments. So essentially you see that these command line tools are just a kind of a thin, lightweight wrapper over top of the Java API. Okay, so how do you use these things from the command line? Well, the first thing that you need to do is get a command line prompt, and here I've got something set up that defaults to my EC2 directory, and I've got a little script in there called that sets the environment, and this just tells the tells where to find my Java runtime engine, and gives some settings for these public and for the certificate and private key, and sets up my AWS account ID and access key. So this allows me now to, from this command prompt in this machine, to start typing commands. So probably the simplest command that we might want to type is this EC2 describe instances, and that will go up and hit my account, and it will return for me, although the screen gets a little bit cluttered and difficult to read, but it does return for me all of the information about instances that I have available. And in this case I have 5 instances. 2 of them are running, 2 of them are stopped, and 1 of them is in the process of being terminated. And just by way of comparison here, I'll bring up the web-based console. Just make sure everything's refreshed. And here in fact is the same information. I have 5 instances, 2 are running, 2 are stopped, and 1 is terminated. So from the command line, if I want to start an instance, I can say EC2 start instances, and let's pick that Linux machine that's running the Amazon AMI with the EC2 tools. So that is instance I-6B818201. And so now from the command line I will have started that instance. And if I say describe instances again, it should come back and now tell me that that machine is in the process of being started. It is in fact pending, and the same information will be reflected on the console, where now by the time everything is refreshed, that machine is now up and running. So so that was pretty cool, and we will now just stop that machine. Again, this is going to be the I-6B818201 instance. Okay, and the describe instances says that it is in the process of being stopped. And just again to cross-reference on the console, it is stopping, and within a few moments that machine will in fact be stopped. So what you've seen here today is how this is another alternative for interacting with the with your EC2 environment. This uses the command line, and so rather than using the console where you have to manually perform all the steps, by using the command line you could actually build up a series of scripts that would automatically provision, start and stop instances on EC2. So this becomes a more robust and repeatable solution.